bioluminescence resonance energy transfer using Luciferase immobilized quantum dots for self-illuminated photodynamic therapy. So, Bill Gates is 100% behind quantum dot technology. Directly responsible. And we see here, for it to work, it needs the Luciferase enzyme. Okay? So, you take the government scientific websites here, published, you point that out, and you say this is used for Bill Gates backed quantum dot, and you show that to people. Links will be below. But that's all you need to do. And it's all in their descriptions here for how this works. Keywords, right? Energy transfer, bioluminescence, illumination. Would you look at that? Illumination. And with the word itself, Luciferase, because that is the correct pronunciation. Confirm that. Luciferase, like ace. So, call me crazy, but that sounds eerily similar to sounding to, say, Lucifer race or Lucifer's race. Isn't that interesting?
A chemical reaction that produces light within an organism is called bioluminescence. There's a wide variety of luminescent species, including some comb jellies, bacteria, dinoflagellates, fungi, and of course, the firefly. Organisms may use bioluminescence as a defense against predators, as a way to catch prey, or to attract a mate. But how exactly are they producing light? Fireflies express a protein called Luciferase, which catalyzes a light-producing reaction. The reaction of luciferase takes place in two general steps. First is the adenylation of luciferin using ATP, and second is an oxidative decarboxylation of the luciferyl adenylate to form an electronically excited oxyluciferin. When the excited oxyluciferin moves back to the ground state, energy is released in the form of light. Although the exact mechanism is not known, the generally accepted mechanism is as follows. Luciferase first binds luciferin and ATP. Magnesium is needed to shield the negative charges on ATP. Luciferin acts as a nucleophile and attacks ATP to form a luciferyl adenylate still bound to the enzyme. Pyrophosphate is released. A residue in the active site of the enzyme then deprotonates the adenylate. The carb anion can now attack molecular oxygen. A ring is formed and AMP is released. This results in a high-energy dioxygenone intermediate. The ring spontaneously breaks and we are left with electronically excited oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. When oxyluciferin returns to the ground state, energy is released in the form of a photon of light. The excited oxyluciferin can tautomerize into the keto or enol form. Some scientists suggest that these two forms emit different wavelengths of light.
We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.